This poem is called Well Said. It was written April the 8th of 2009. Secrets are bad and they stain the soul. So much more is sacrificed when you hide what you know. I'm really gifted in making excuses because the reason for hiding the real is a problem worth troubleshooting. But do you have the equipment necessary to prevent your pollutions? A purging of repentance could provide your solution. Is taking the answer you've come to confide in? Is it really so hard to confront all the lies with open eyes then? Why are you so convinced that you haven't an opinion, that if you'd brave the daring path of declaration that you'd suffer from relief, finally having burdens lifted? I suppose you would hear to the punishment of the truly gifted. Your silence is the present and your denial the tastiest meal. A kiss on a mouth sealed in fear. It's sad when a fear becomes the prison in which you choose to whisper as opposed to communicate and hear. You lack the luster and courage, the disrobing of the falsehoods, the shedding of the skin that has silently succumbed to the suggestions of sin by men. You thought it was messy back then. Just imagine what awaits if we don't begin to treat each other as equals and teach our youth to befriend the things they don't understand, no matter how different, unusual, uncool, or not in. Since when did deception and lies become the ethics we instill, the roles that we set, the substance we feed, and the brains that we fill? Ask yourself, what is truly the problem here? Justifying our refusal to do what's right because it seems trendy to shut up and steal? Be prepared, tax season, when dishing out excuses to karma and God, because all the gold of silence won't account for your intentional fraud. I know at the end of my life I want to hear applause, not a disapproving, head-shaking no, followed by the you knew better epilogue. Well, the credits are rolling. Where is your acknowledgement? Where is your recognition? Where is your allegiance in truth or in fraud? Work is the benefactor and a clean conscience is your reward, but what value is such a thing as applause? I guess the choice will be buried beneath the eyes and smiles of children, inheriting the benefit of benevolence or the burden of blame. That's funny, the movie's over. I never saw your name. What a shame. A pawn in the ongoing saga, a piece of a familiar game. The knowledge of who's getting ahead and who's staying there is all the victory that you need. You've gone flat broke in your gluttony and greed, inherited deficit or acceptance of error and humility. Humanity is not a proud victim. It is not fond of crime scenes. I would post a sign if you would bother to read. Bottom line, we all bleed. Some just a brighter shade of red. Well said. April 8th, 2009.